This thing on? This thing on. What up, y'all? Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy, Mr. P, your favorite guy next door. We're going to talk about a few things today, and then I'm going to get out y'all way.
Oh, wait. You guys like each other? Oh, man. What up, y'all? If y'all don't mind, if y'all can bear with me, I'm a fan out a little bit today. You got to forgive me if I get a little gushy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna kind of stand out a little bit because today or last week or whenever it was, the podcast was on the IMO podcast, which was hosted by Craig Robinson. No, not that Craig Robinson, not the one that's the comedian, but Craig Robinson, who is the brother of Michelle Obama, whose podcast it is. Barack Obama was on the IMO podcast, and he was talking with him and his wife about raising kids, about divorce rumors. Of course, y'all know about those, and just in general, like the way it is now for young men in our society. It's a hot button topic for me because I don't have any kids and I'm not married. But Barack was just basically talking about how, young men don't feel seen. And you don't hear that phrase. Like that's not something you would hear 15 years ago. It's a very feminine girl. I don't know how to put it, y'all. It's I ain't trying to be rude or mean or chauvinistic. Just bear with me. But today and right now, it's a very like female and kind of like feminine agenda place right now. Listen, if you feel a way about what I just said, then hey, you don't have to subscribe or say anything. You don't ever have to come and listen to anything I got to say. But it just is what it is. It's very driven in that manner. And so sometimes that energy can kind of get off into the atmosphere, making some people feel unseen. Very much the same way I feel like women felt unseen in the 60s and the 70s and maybe even the 90s, and they feel like they didn't have a voice within the media. That has flipped completely. And then anyway, they talked about how it's just how communication is very important. Another topic that they kind of jumped on but didn't stay on was just male friendships. And it got me to thinking because I had to reach out to a homeboy of mine who I know is a good friend of mine, but I hadn't seen him in a while. And he was living in the city we were both born in, and then he moved up here to where I am now. And it's like, dude, were you gonna reach out or not? And it's so easy in social media and the digital age to just kind of like fade off into the distance. And I'm not about that life. I was born in the 1900s, and I'm sorry, I need face to face time. I can't be all constantly like making you assume how I feel about things, making you assume how I'm doing when all this crap is going on in the world. I'm not doing well sometimes, and I need you to reach out. You know what I mean? If not us, then who? So you need to check on your people, man, and be more intentional. That's what I thought of, and it worked because he felt like he was like,